Alright, let's start this off. Vehicle neutral. Brake is on. Start my vehicle. Put my vehicle in gear. Make sure the brake is on. Take my key and chock my wheels. My key on, brake is on, the vehicle in neutral, start my vehicle, and release my brakes. Accelerate, bringing the RPM up 1500 so I can fill my tank over 120 psi. So my tank can be filled. Sunday, 6/24. Starting the day off with a little air brakes test. Start my morning. Broke my clipboard. I got the better part of it. Let's do this everything all at once, one video. Tank is full. At 130. I'm going to fan down the brakes to 100 so I can check my governor cut in. I'm at 100. Oh, I forgot my timer, my stopwatch. It's in my bag at home. Needle is rising. Cut in works. I'm going to accelerate, bringing the RPM up above 120, bringing the RPM up to 1500 so my tank can go over 120. So I can fill my tank, check my governor cutout. Needle stop, cutout works. Now I'm going to apply my brakes, shut off my vehicle. My key on the on position. I'm going to release my brakes. After the initial loss of 5 to 15 pounds, I cannot lose any more than 2 pounds a minute. My initial loss, 15 pounds. Timing now. It's been a minute. I haven't lost any air. I'm now going to put 90 pounds of pressure on my service brake. After my initial loss of 5 to 15 pounds, I cannot lose any more than 3 pounds a minute. My initial loss, 15 pounds. Timing now. I'm at 100. I was at 130. I lost 15 and 15, in case anyone asked. It's been a minute. I haven't lost any air. I'm now going to fan my brakes down. As the needle drops below 60 psi, my low air warning alarm must come on. It did. I'm going to continue fanning down. As the needle drops between 45 and 20, my spring brake must apply. I'll know this because the yellow button will pop out. It did. Brake is on. Car's neutral. I'm going to start my vehicle, raising the RPM up 1500 to get my needle to go up above 60 psi. Above 60 psi, my low air warning alarm must shut off. Then, from 85 to 100, at idle, it must take 45 seconds or less. shut off. I'm gonna go to 85 in time. 85, timing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Took 19 seconds. I'm gonna accelerate, bringing the RPM up to 1500 so I can fill my tank up above 120. Needle stop, tank is full. Make sure my brake is on. I'm gonna put my vehicle in gear, take my key and go retrieve my chocks. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna my key in the on position. Put my vehicle in neutral, brake is on. All my alarms went on. I'm gonna start my vehicle. All my warning lights went on, all my warning lights went off. No unusual sound or smells of the engine. I'm going to put my truck in gear, letting up just enough on the clutch to check my parking brakes or service brakes. I mean parking brakes or spring brakes. Truck didn't move, spring brake worked. I'm going to release my spring brake, go 5 miles an hour forward so I can check my service brake. Service brake works. There was no delay in the pedal, no delay in stopping, no unusual feel to the pedal. The vehicle didn't pull to the left or right, no chatter to the wheel, no unusual sound or smell. That completes my air brake test. I'm going to back up, put the vehicle back in the position. I'm going to put my vehicle in gear and go chalk my wheels so we can do in-cab inspection. Vehicle. Okay. Alright, I have a fire extinguisher. Properly mounted, secure, within reach, proper type, fully charged. I have 2 chalk blocks on the back wheel. I have 3 red reflector triangles. I have a seatbelt. Works properly. I have one for my passengers as well. I have spare bulbs and fuses. Turn my key on the on position. All my warning lights have went on. Put my vehicle in neutral. Brake is on. I'm going to start my vehicle. All my warning lights have went off. My oil pressure between 20 and 40, good to go. My water pressure between 120 and 140, good to go. I have enough DEF fluid and fuel for the day. My air pressure is at 120, good to go. My tachometer works properly. My speedometer and odometer I'll check when we're on the road. I have a 20-inch steering wheel with less than 2 inches of play. All my glass and windows clean of all obstructions, not cracked or broken. My windshield wipers, not cracked, damaged, or missing any blade, make good contact with the window. My windshield wiper fluid works properly. My mirrors, not cracked or broken, adjusted for me. My city horn works properly. My air horn works properly. My left directional indicator works properly as my right directional indicator works properly. My high beams work properly. My four-way flashes work properly. My heater works properly and my defroster works properly. Matters my brake, it is set. I have a 6-speed manual transmission, goes in and out of gear properly. Clutch works properly. Throttle works properly. Now I'm gonna put my vehicle in gear, make sure my brake is on. We're gonna go outside and do a pre-trip inspection outside the cab. My vehicle in gear, shut off my vehicle, take my key. 3 points entering, 3 points exiting. It should be about the same time, besides the 1 minute each time doing the, I'm going to use the stopwatch. Radiator, secure, not leaking. This is where I check my oil, it's where I fill my oil. The compressor, properly mounted to the back of the motor. Driver side, lines are attached, not leaking, no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts. Compressor is gear driven. Power steering reservoir, secure, not leaking. This is where I check it. This is where I fill it. Lines are attached, not leaking, no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts. Steering shaft, secure. Nothing wrapped around it. No excessive play in the U-joint. Pitman arm, drag link, upper control arm, steering knuckle, lower control arm. All secure with no broken parts. Leaf spring secure. No missing leaves. Attached to the axle, 2 U-bolts. The axle is straight with no cracks or welds. My shock absorber is secure, not leaking. Slack adjuster and push rod, secure, not damaged, less than 1 inch play. Brake line is secure, not leaking, no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts. Brake chamber is secure, not damaged. Brake lining is at least 1/4 inch thick. Brake drum, secure, not damaged. There's no oil or grease contamination. Frame is straight, no cracks or welds. Rims have no cracks or welds inside and out. These are original tires with 232-inch tread depth. There's nothing stuck in the tread, no tread separation, no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts in the sidewall. I have a valve stem, centered valve stem with a metal cap. All my lug nuts are secure with no rust trail or shiny metal. Hub seal is secure, not leaking, filled to the proper level. Okay, we're gonna go on the other side now. Coolant reservoir is secure, not leaking. This is where I check it, this is where I fill it. Lines are attached, not leaking, no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts. Air dryer and governor, secure. Lines are attached, not leaking, no damage. Windshield wiper reservoir, I have enough fluid for the day. This is where I check it, this is where I fill it. Not leaking, not damaged. Upper radiator hose, not clamped properly, no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts, and no spongy film. Frame is straight, no cracks or welds. Upper control arm and lower control arm and tie rod, secure, not damaged. Okay, we're going to shut the hood. The truck is not leaning to the left or right. No obstructions around the vehicle. No oil or grease underneath the vehicle. No leak underneath the vehicle. I have a proper Massachusetts inspection sticker. My hood is secure, my bumper is secure, and my plate is secure. All my lights, proper color, work properly. Lights and flashes work properly. I have 2 box lights, 2 cab lights, and 3 ID lights, identifying that the truck is 30 inches or longer. Fender mirror is secure. Door mirror is secure. Door handle, door latch works properly. Grab handle is secure. Steps is secure. Fuel tank is secure with 2 metal straps and rubber gaskets, rubber insulators. Fuel cap is secure with a metal chain, rubber gasket. DEF fluid, secure, not leaking. Cap is secure. Batteries are maintenance free. I check them regularly for corrosion. Front of the box, not damaged, clearly marked with the height of the vehicle. Air tank is secure, not leaking. I change it, I drain it at the end of each day. Transmission, secure, not leaking. Drive shaft is secure, nothing wrapped around it. Differential is secure and not leaking. Frame is straight, no cracks or welds. Bottom of the truck, secure, no holes. The bars are all secure, not damaged. Control arm mount, secure, not damaged. Leaf spring is secure, not damaged, not missing any leaf. Attached to the axle with 2 U-bolts. The axle is straight, no cracks or welds. Brake line is secure, not leaking, no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts. Brake chamber is secure, not damaged. Brake line is at least 1/4 inches thick. Brake drum, secured, has no oil or grease contamination. Shock absorber is secure, not leaking. These are matching tires with 2 32-inch tread depth. There's nothing stuck in the tread, no tread separation, no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts in all the sidewalls. These tires are inflated to 95 PSI. These are Bud rims with no space between them. There's nothing lodged in between the tires. There's 2 valve stems, both centered with metal caps. Axle seal is secure. Axle seal has no leaks, not damaged. Lug nuts are secure with no shiny metal or rust trails. Mud flap, secure, not touching the ground or the tire. Side of the box, clearly marked with the name of the company. Center marker indicates the truck is 30 feet or longer. All lights and reflectors, not cracked or damaged, all proper color. Back of my door is secure, not damaged. Latch is secure, not damaged. Grab handle secure, not damaged. I have a valid, my plate is secure with a valid sticker. Plate light works. ICC bar works, is not damaged. All my lights and flashes work properly. I have 2 box lights and 3 ID lights, identifying that the truck is 30 feet long, 80 inches long. What's different on this side? My exhaust pipe is secure. No holes, nothing leaning up against it. My exhaust is secure, not damaged, nothing leaning up against it. My fuel tank is secure, not damaged, with 2 metal gaskets and rubber insulators. Fuel cap is secure with a metal chain and rubber insulator. Rubber gasket, rubber insulator. That completes my pre-trip inspection. We can go around the vehicle, so I grab my chalks and we can do maneuvers. Go around the back of the vehicle. Only thing I didn't do is put on my flashers and lights because, you know. There we go. Got this. My chalks. Come on this side. 3 points of entry. Happy making it to this part right here. My chalks away. Okay, and then I just wait for the trooper to tell me what to do for maneuvers, and we're good to go.